The Secret Life of Pets is the latest from Illumination Entertainment. These are the people who brought us Despicable Me, as well as the Minions, the Lorax, and Hop. And now we have a movie about pets and what they do when the owners are gone. The main character of the movie is Max, who has to adjust to having a brother named Duke, a new big dog who kind of is taking over his territory. And due to a series of mishaps, they get lost in the city of New York, and their animal buddies, while their owners are gone, have to go find them and rescue them from the underbelly of the animal society. I was kind of excited for this movie because I'm a huge animal lover. I have 2 dogs myself. I got my puppy and my middle-aged older guy and my kitty cat. Yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for animals. I melt instantaneously at the sight of a cute animal. So I was excited for this movie because I thought it was going to be a very fun look at what pets do while we're away. Because all of us always have those little moments where we're like, should we line our house with webcams just to see what happens when we're gone? Almost the entire first 3 minutes of this movie is the trailer, beat for beat. There is some keen observations about what our pets are doing at home and how we should care for them and provide for them. But within about 20 minutes, it became really apparent that the movie was just going to be a series of slapstick gags. It quickly turns into a Looney Tunes episode and never stops being one. Dogs are thrown into the air, looped around clotheslines, thrown off bridges, smacked into walls, driving cars, just tons of stuff that really didn't make much sense. And while earlier this year Finding Dory did some very similar things, they kept it minimal. The slapstick in Finding Dory was there, and it was mostly in good humor. When I walked out of Zootopia, I was like, man, Judy Hopps, I really like that character. Walking out of this movie, I struggled to remember anyone's names, and I actually had to look them up before filming my review so that I could get the character names right. That's kind of sad. This movie is a perfectly fine, mindless entertainment cartoon throwaway movie with cute animals. If you're a young kid or an adult that just wants that, this movie will do just fine for you. But if you're looking for a more slightly mature animated film with animals, I'd watch Zootopia. My biggest issue with this movie, and the one that kept nagging me throughout the entire runtime, that as soon as I realized it, and as soon as I got that thought in my head, I started to notice it every second, is that this film is almost a beat-for-beat ripoff of Toy Story. This film opens with the dog Max so excited about being with his owner, his favorite owner. Oh my gosh, he loves his owner so much. Life is perfect. And when the owners go away, all the animals come out and do their little secret society things, and they have their little meetings and they play games and stuff. And everything's perfect for Max until a dog Duke gets introduced and his territory is just completely ruined and life suddenly isn't the same anymore. And then they get lost in the city and have to make their way back home. There's even a climactic chase to get to a truck. This movie is Toy Story. It even has a bit of Toy Story 2 thrown in there. When Max is lost in the city in this film, a group of his friends organize a search party to find him, just like in Toy Story 2. It's actually a little bit sad. Yes, aesthetically, it's pets, not toys, and there are certain things thrown in, like an underbelly organization of evil animals led by Kevin Hart as a rabbit, who unfortunately did everything that I can't stand about Kevin Hart in his performance. I liked him a lot in Central Intelligence. He really dialed down the Kevin Hart-isms, but in this movie, he does basically nothing but scream and shout over and over again, and it got super annoying, unfortunately. And I'm a fan of Kevin Hart's comedy, and that's not really that good, because if you're not a fan of Kevin Hart, it's probably going to grate on you. So unfortunately, despite the fact that I think most kids will probably enjoy this movie and laugh at it, and some adults can find entertainment in it too, I couldn't get past the fact that Illumination Entertainment basically stole a ton of ideas from Pixar, remade Toy Story with pets. And it was really blatant, actually. I'm going to give The Secret Life of Pets a C-. This should have been like my movie. I mean, my wife and I had one dog, and then we adopted another dog that we found in the garbage, and now they're brothers. I mean, for goodness sakes, this should have been our movie, and it really, really disappointed me. Guys, thank you so much, as always, for watching this weekend. I'm also going to have reviews for Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, as well as a review for Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. I wasn't planning on reviewing it, but after beating it, I really feel like talking about it. Guys, thank you so much, as always, for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.